Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
Greetings, Mariners Nation. I'm coming to you directly with some exclusive insights on a move that could define the 2026 season for our Seattle Mariners. We are talking about a potential reunion that has the entire Pacific Northwest buzzing. I've been digging into the reports, and yesterday, December 26th, MLB.com's Andrew Simon dropped a bombshell analysis calling the re-signing of Eugenio Suarez the perfect fit for this club. Now, I know the spreadsheet crowd might point to his 682 OPS during those 53 games after he returned at the trade deadline last summer. But let's be real, the man just mashed 49 home runs total in 2025. That kind of thump, as Simon puts it, doesn't just grow on trees in the Emerald City. The landscape of this infield has shifted dramatically in the last couple of weeks, with Jorge Polanco officially heading to the Big Apple to join the Mets on that 2-year, $40 million deal. A massive window has opened, not just a hole at second base, but a significant chunk of change has been freed up in the budget. From what I'm hearing, the front office is looking at that flexibility and realizing that Gino isn't just a feel-good story, feels a strategic necessity. Right now, we're looking at rookie Ben Williamson as the projected opening day starter at third. I like Ben, but a 604 OPS rookie shouldn't be the primary answer for a team that was just one win away from the World Series last October. Justin Hollander hasn't been shy about it either. He's gone on record saying Gino brings a steady presence and great makeup that is nearly impossible to replicate in a clubhouse. It's that veteran, good vibes only leadership that kept this team together when we were trailing Toronto in the ALCS. Even if our top prospect, Colt Emerson, is ready to break down the door midway through 2026, the strategy here is clear. Bridge the gap with Suárez. We can slide him to the DH spot, especially since we're currently projected near the bottom of the league in production from that position. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with these kinds of deep dive analyses and rapid fire updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. We're keeping you true to the blue all off-season long. Now, let's get into the brass tacks of the money and the timing. The market this winter has been a roller coaster, and while the Mariners have maintained contact with Suárez's reps all winter long, the clock is ticking. We missed out on the Japanese star Munetaka Murakami, who just signed with the White Sox, which means the pool of elite power-hitting third basemen is shrinking fast. The Red Sox and the Athletics are reportedly lurking, and if Seattle waits too long trying to find a perfect trade for someone like Nolan Arenado, they might end up with neither. The strategy behind bringing Gino back for 2026 and beyond is about more than just home runs. It's about protection. You put Suárez in the middle of a lineup with Cal Raleigh, Julio Rodriguez, and Josh Naylor, who we fortunately locked up on that 5-year deal, and suddenly opposing pitchers have nowhere to hide. You saw it in Game 5 of the ALCS. That grand slam wasn't just a highlight, it was a statement. He thrives under the lights at T-Mobile Park, and the advanced metrics suggest that his first-half explosion in Arizona was the real deal, while his late-season dip in Seattle was more about the fatigue of a pennant race than a loss of skill. Financially, a 2- or 3-year deal in the neighborhood of $15 million annually makes all the sense in the world. It fits the payroll structure, it provides a mentor for Williamson and Emerson, and it satisfies a fan base that is hungry for a championship. The small moves like signing Rob Refsnyder are great for depth, but Suárez is the big move that solidifies the heart of this order. Hollander and Dipoto have the chips. They just need to push them into the middle of the table. In my view, re-signing Eugenio Suarez isn't just a smart baseball move, it's the move that keeps the competitive window wide open while our young stars mature. He is the heartbeat of this team, and in a 162-game grind, you cannot overvalue a guy who shows up with that smile and 40 home run potential every single day. But I want to hear from you, M's fans. Is Gino the missing piece to get us past the ALCS and into the World Series, or should we save that money and let the kids play at the hot corner? Are you worried about the strikeouts, or does the power override everything else? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be down there responding to as many as I can. For the fastest updates and most reliable Mariners analysis on the web, keep it locked right here. I'll see you in the next one. Go M's!